What's good, guys? Daniel here, back with another part 2 of that video. We showed earlier what we were going to keep. A little bit of update from that haul. The Wii U worked, everything was good. Like I said, we brought in $100 worth of the collection, just stuff we wanted to get rid of. So yeah, we had that $45 Wii U haul, everything worked, it was great. $100 worth from the collection. Another $40 worth for all those other consoles. They all ended up working, so that was awesome. Lots of good value there. And I roughly showed you all those other games. A lot of filler, but a lot of good ones too. Those $5, $10, $20 games really add up and can help you bring home some gems. So a lot of this stuff I'm going to take straight to the convention. A good amount of it I'm going to add to my collection. Some of it I posted on OfferUp, like this PS4. See if it sells. If not, I'll just add it to the collection. You know how we do it here. And yeah, let's get into it. So we had a $100 pickup earlier. This game is 100 something alone, I believe, if not just 100. And yeah, I'm going to trade this at the convention this weekend. It might be the first thing I do. I'm going to try to find something that's $100 worth, maybe something not desirable, and I'm going to say, hey, I have this copy of Metroid, will you trade it straight up? Instead of just taking all my stuff at once and lowballing myself necessarily. I'm going to try to take this and get $100 worth of maybe an N64 game, a shitty one, a bad one at that point, and say, hey, you want to trade it for a good game, Metroid, something that can sell real easily for you. So super happy to get this, $18, and not adding it to the collection, but yeah. On the floor we have, this is extra, but we have a couple carts, Ghosts and Goblins, Dragon Quest, Psychic Detective. This is all about $1,000 worth of stuff that we're going to take to the convention. A couple PS2 games, nothing too notable. Lollipop Chainsaw, Shadow of the Damned on PS3. A couple PS1 games, the coolest one being Front Mission 3, that's like a $75 game. So overall, about $1,000 there. I'm going to probably take $1,000 on Friday and $1,000 on Saturday, and obviously cash, and then maybe more, see what I can do. And yeah, so this will be another 100 towards that 1,000 I'll take on Saturday. And some of this other stuff will be too, but we'll get into that. Stuff that's going into the collection, though, we got a copy of Whiplash, which is a game that's evaded me. Nice and complete, super dope. Cool one to try. X-Men Mutant Academy 2. Cool one that I really wanted to get in that lot, which is kind of why I hopped on those PS1 games specifically. He had a bunch of PS1 games for $20 that was in there. Add that to the collection, get rid of them. This is a $30 game. It's in really bad condition though. Buck Bumble. Hopefully I could get this complete this weekend, or yeah, I'll definitely be on the lookout for this so I can get rid of this bad copy. And then let's get into what we got today. So I think the total trade value for everything we brought in, guys, which was really just that Wii U set, the consoles from the last video, the PlayStation 1, the PS2, the Xbox 360, all those games that came with, and then all those games that you've seen us pick up today, which was a lot of sports, but a lot of other good ones too. Total value was $500, and I think it was $576, something like that. And then, yeah, $576, and then there was like a bunch of games that they already had, sports games, whatever. Probably about 40 of them, maybe 20, 30 of them, whatever. I ended up getting like $40 for that. My credit was already so high at that point that I didn't complain too much. Probably could have nickel and dimed them a little more, but that's not how we want to do it here. We want to maintain good relations. We want to create those relationships so that going forward, we can get good stuff when we really need it. You know what I mean? Not when we're just trying to get stuff to take to a convention and, you know, nothing from this exact haul that we needed desperately coming into the collection. No, you know? But yeah, let's get into it. 576 plus 40, so almost 625. Let's get into it. I already showed you this. I'll put that over here with the rest of the cartridges. And then, yeah. Obviously, you've been staring at it this whole time. A $300 PS4 limited edition Destiny super dope. Of course, I didn't want to pay sticker price, even though I had it all credit. So I said, could you do $275? They agreed, even though they just posted it today. And then I had a little bit left over. Yeah, 300 or so. But some of the lower end things were this Mega Man 3. A copy of Rock and Roll Racing. It's like 50. Overpriced a little. Champions Norath. Grandia Extreme. I had both of these already. So these are just going straight into this weekend. Gravity Rush 2. I'll probably keep that. I missed out on the last one. The first one. So I'll probably add that to the collection. Mega Man 3 I'd like to get complete, so I'll probably just flip that this weekend. Same thing with the Rock and Roll Racing. And then, like I said, I have these two PS2 games, so all straight to... Yeah, I don't know if this is on PS2, but this is a GameCube game. Right? So with that being said... Do I really need it? Oh, it's interesting that this one's white and that one's orange. Oh, God, I never noticed that. Do I really need it? Do I really need 2 copies of the same game for a console I'm not going to play? No. So we're going to take that this weekend, too. We're going to flip that. So ultimately, what we're keeping is the $300 console. We're going to keep this copy of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Also one I've never been able to get. Honestly, just from the back, it's kind of reminding me that this game is a Roller Coaster Tycoon-esque type of game, but for Jurassic Park. So I think I'll enjoy this one. And yeah, super excited about that, actually. So yeah, this is what we're also taking away. We got $55, $62, $28, $75, and $40. Taking all that to the convention, adding all this to the collection. What do you guys think? I was super happy with it. Almost $625 worth of credit. Also adding a bunch to the collection. By bunch, I mean these 3 games, but super cool. And then being able to take this Metroid to get something else that we don't have. So yeah, super excited about everything we're getting. And yeah, even more excited for what we're going to get this weekend. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to purge a little bit more of the collection, I guess. And the reason we're doing that, guys, is because some of the things we can't care about everything. We can't care about PS2, Super Nintendo, NES, PlayStation 1. We can't care about it all at once. We gotta focus on one thing at a time. I'm gonna focus on N64 this year, and then who knows what'll happen next year or down the line. We'll see. But one thing at a time. Long video, but big haul. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoy.